The words of the scriptures are given to us so that we will have understanding of not only what this life is for, but on the Most High's perspective, how He looks at it. And that's hugely important because He is our Creator and He made us. And ultimately, when we come to the realization that what He has laid out in His words is the right way, it's the way, and there is only one, and that's the straight and narrow. And everybody has a choice to make individually. No one can make that choice for you, to choose wisdom and to choose life and to choose what He did for us on that cross, the Father, the Son, and to be reunited with Him now through His Spirit. We are bringing His kingdom into this earth now and preparing it for when He comes and He establishes His kingdom that will never end. And we are to be a part of that. And our names are inscribed in the walls of that city if we are His, and His name is in us. This is what the preacher says. Is life worth living? This is Solomon of Jerusalem, King David's son, the preacher. In my opinion, nothing is worthwhile. Everything is futile. For what does man get for all his hard work? Generations come and go, but it makes no difference. The sun rises and sets and hurries around to rise again. Notice how it says the sun is what is moving. The wind blows south and north, here and there, twisting back and forth, getting nowhere. The rivers run into the sea, but the sea is never full. And the water returns again to the rivers and flows again to the sea. Everything is unutterably weary and tiresome. No matter how much we see, we are never satisfied. No matter how much we hear, we are not content. This is the situation that we are in as people, because this life is not all there is. It's a temporary situation. It's the testing grounds to where we are going to spend the rest of forever. He has a kingdom, and He desires for His house to be full. He has measured the times by measure and numbered the times by number, and He will not move or arouse them until that number is fulfilled. That means He has a certain number of people that He desires for His kingdom, and this age will continue on until that time, until that happens. So the human condition, no matter how much we see, we are never satisfied. The people who are filthy rich, they toil and they labor, they lay up treasures for themselves here in this life, but when they take their last breath, what was it all for? History merely repeats itself. Nothing is truly new. It has all been done or said before. What can you point to that is new? How do you know that it didn't exist long ages ago? We don't remember what happened in those former times, and in the future generations, no one will remember what we have done back here. I, the preacher, King of Israel, living in Jerusalem. Now remember, he is writing this at a time when he was given all the wisdom on earth. There was nobody as wise as King Solomon, because he was asked, after making a great sacrifice of 100,000 sheep, he was spoken to by the Most High and was asked, what is it that your heart desires? And so instead of asking for riches, and wealth, and power, or the life of his enemies, he instead asked for wisdom so that he could better rule his people with justice and righteousness. And the Most High was extraordinarily pleased with that answer. As a matter of fact, He gave him vast riches, more so than anybody ever in the history of the earth. He gave him more notoriety and more wealth and more power. Everything he was given because he sought what is truly valuable, the very spirit of the Creator Himself. And so that wisdom is available for us. The next time wisdom like that was seen on this earth was Yahusha, who directly embodied that wisdom.